go to breakfast, let's just clean up the room a little bit so it's nice and organized when we get back. So I'm gonna give you guys 2 quick tips right now you guys can do in the mornings to just feel better. And that is, I don't use my phone like for social media or any stuff really. When I wake up, I put it in this mode, and the only apps on my phone are like my essentials, and then these, and then the rest are gone. So yeah, I just try to limit my phone use in the morning from like 6 to 10. And then I also like to drink a lot of water. It just makes me feel good, and the science backs it. So yeah, let's go get breakfast. Let's head out. So I know I've been gone for a while, but hope you guys had a really good holidays with your family and friends, and hope you guys have a happy new year. Let's start off right. Let's start off on the right foot, and let's crush this year. Let's all achieve our goals, and yeah, wish you guys nothing but the best. Also, I can't wait to have breakfast because since we started training pretty early, breakfast is right at the same time as our practice. So I haven't had breakfast in a couple days. So yeah, pretty hyped to have breakfast now. The main dining hall is over there, but we have better lighting in here. And my teammates aren't here yet, so I'll just have breakfast by myself. First, I'm trying to keep it a little bit light, so I'm probably not gonna eat all of this. But I got an omelet with everything I could get in it, some sausages and a bagel, and then I got some blueberries. And yeah, we have practice in an hour, so I'm not gonna eat too much. I'll eat like half of this maybe. I'm not trying to puke at practice. So I just finished breakfast. I'm now in an empty classroom, and I have 40 minutes till training. I gotta be in the locker room at 9, so yeah, like around 40 minutes. And I'm just gonna either read my book, or I'm gonna answer some emails. Or actually, I'm gonna do both. I'm gonna answer some emails first, and then I'm gonna read for the rest of the time. You know, I got a little coffee too for some energy. Gotta stay awake. What's up, boys? What's up, Finn?
Boy, Hector, baby, what's up?
What's up, boy?
What's up? It's good, Hector.
Nice.
Bro, they did?
Yeah, we missed
No way. What's up, whoistortor? It's Max Farnham back at it again.
Hey, what's the IG? What's the IG?
Max Farnham with 2 A's. This is Doe Day.
Hey, he needs a girlfriend. Ladies, hit him up.
What was that the first thing that comes? Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Just finished getting ready for practice. Now we gotta head out to the field. So I'll catch you guys after.
Alright, leaving a message for Hector while he's probably balling in the futsal arena. We're just getting ready to go train. It is pouring out, let me tell you, pouring. So, yeah, all of us just getting ready. About to go beat Hector's group and do way better than them. So, yeah.
We're in Jan term now. We just got training every day. Light technical stuff for the next month. We do some stuff in the rec center, some futsal stuff. Then we go out on the turf. Here's Jack, the goalkeeper. What do you think about it, Jack? Do you think it's helping us?
Yeah, no, weights touch isn't the best, so you know, you could really use this month to work on it.
Okay, buddy.
Just finished training with my boy Max. Just got back to the locker room. Pretty good session, got a lot of touches in against the wall. Peep Max's futsal shoes. Yeah, good overall practice, could have been better though. Catch you guys later. What flavor you about to grab?
Strawberry, every time.
Grab me vanilla, grab me vanilla. So for lunch we got some rice and chicken and some salad, keeping it nice and simple. So you guys may be wondering why we only had one class today. And it's because we're now in Jan term. So basically what Jan term is we just take one class. It's a short trimester, so it's just a 1 month class. And in that period we just experiment and we choose one class like outside of our major, something fun. So there's like crazy classes like fencing or karate, and then I chose like an art history class, which seemed pretty interesting. And yeah, so I'm back in the car, as you guys can see, and I'm gonna head up to the locker room and grab some balls and my futsal shoes, and then I'll head down to the rec center and we'll get to the part that you guys want to see, and that's gonna be some drills you guys can do to improve your first touch, your passing, and all those sorts of things. So let's get to it. Okay, so basically we ran into a couple problems. Like I said, I was gonna do a little session in the rec center with my futsal shoes, but there was a camp going on for kids, so I wasn't able to use that. And then I want to use the other side of the turf field because the grass field is too wet, but the rugby team is training on the far side, so sorry if you guys hear some screaming. This is the most satisfying thing ever. I'll never get tired of that. So basically, for every one of you guys watching this video, wanting to improve your touch, your control, your passing, whatever it is, there's one key point that is most important, and that's just repetition and time, because over time you're just gonna get more comfortable. Just practice in every way you can touching the ball, whether it be with your instep, with the outside of your foot, with your laces, with your back heel, whatever it is. Just get as comfortable as you can, and then over time your touch and your passing and everything will just get better. So I remember before, like a couple years ago, I could barely juggle the ball over my head. Now I can kick it as high as I can. I can drop kick it and I can still trap it. So it's just practice, 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 and over time we'll just get better. So let's get started. So for the first drill, I was just alternating feet left to right, get a couple juggles in, kick it up, and then I trap it with my laces. I'm really trying to lean over the ball a little bit but still stay straight. And then with my feet positioning, you don't want to let it down, you want to bring it up a little bit, and make sure you give it a good platform for it to bounce up again. Like angle it forward so it bounces straight up. And yeah, I just did this for a while, getting into a rhythm, and it's pretty good. The second variation of that drill was just using my instep now, so the inside part of my foot. And what I want to show you guys here is just focus on how I was bringing my foot almost parallel, like bringing it all the way up, so that then it bounces up straight up. Because if you have it a little bit angled, it's not going to go where you want it, and it'll bounce sideways and you'll just lose control of it. So as you can see there, I'm just bringing my leg all the way up when I'm trying to hit it with the inside, so it's almost like straight if you look at it. And yeah, just got a little bit of reps in. And then for this last variation of this drill, I tried something different. Like I was saying, just use different parts of your feet, experiment, have fun. And yeah, I was just using the outside part of my foot. It's pretty fun. Took me a couple tries to get it right, to get in a rhythm, but we finally got it. So the next one is going to be practicing taking the ball down and bringing it down. So again, it's just going to be juggling, kick it overhead, and then we just trap the ball with our feet and then turn. So it can be inside. I'll just show you guys a couple variations, but yeah. Now for this last drill, it's kind of like the other one, because since we don't have a partner, we need to replicate some sort of pass or some movement on the ball. So juggling is probably the best to work on your touch. So again, I was just kicking it up and trapping it with the outside of my foot, since this is the first variation. And as you can see, I'm waiting for the ball to reach like around my knee area to swing my foot up and around. And on this, just get the timing right. Just start off low. You don't need to kick it up super high. Like right here, I'm just showing you. Just juggle it at like your waist or like maybe a tiny bit above your head level, and just get in the motion, and it should look something like this. So yeah. So I don't know if it's just me, but when I'm training and I'm like super focused, and someone like walks by or someone says something to me, and I'm not expecting it, I get so startled. Like I was just training, and then this one man you'll see right now, he walks by. I think he was fixing something on the field. He said something to me while I was training. I got so scared. And then later on, it happened again with a dog. A dog ran past me, and I just like crapped my pants. But like, I don't know if that's just me. And then the next one is the same drill, but just a different variation. And now instead of using the outside of our foot, we're using the inside. And again, you want to wait for the ball to get around your knee area, and then you lift your leg up and you swing across. And when you hit it down, you kind of want to wedge the ball down so like it gets stuck in the ground and it doesn't bounce back up. Let's see if you can see and hear what I mean. So I kick it up and I kind of push it into the ground so it doesn't bounce back up on me. And yeah, just a good little turning drill. Just working on different parts of your foot, different surfaces.
So those are some drills you can do. No excuses. You don't need a partner, you don't need a wall, you don't need cones, you don't need anything. Just one ball, and you can go out there and improve your touch.
So we finished the training, and I'm back in the room, just took a shower. About to drink this protein shake, and then I'll head to the dining hall, and we'll do some Normatec recovery with the Normatec Q&A. So I'll see you guys soon. So I don't know if this is your guys' first time watching my videos, but I used to usually do Q&As at the end of them, and I want to get back into the Q&As at the end of the videos. And we're going to call this the Normatec Q&A segment. So every video, expect the Normatec Q&A segment. So yeah, just leave down any questions you have for me, or any doubts, and I'll be sure to answer them in the next video. So the first question of today's Q&A is from Wilson McNally, and he's asking, I'm going into high school next year, and after that year, do you think I should make a highlight video, or do you think I should wait until I'm older? Well, personally, I think that you shouldn't start like actually making your video until maybe the end of your sophomore year, so going into junior year, because coaches aren't really going to be recruiting. Like, yeah, you can get your name out there and stuff, but I mean, they're not going to really be trying to recruit because they can't even answer your emails and stuff, or like talk to you directly. So I would honestly wait till like the end of your sophomore year. So I'd wait another year, or yeah, I think one more year until you're almost a junior. So yeah, I would wait a while. But that doesn't mean you shouldn't be gathering up your clips, because you should just always just make like a little folder and insert all those clips from previous games, like all your best clips, so then when you need to make your highlight video, you have everything organized there, and it's much more easier to create that highlight video instead of having to search every single game you've ever played and find those good plays. So what I do is I have a separate folder, and every time I have a good play, I just upload it in there, and if I ever need to make a new video or update old videos, I can just go ahead and check in that folder. So I hope that answers your question. The second question is from David, and he's asking, how do you deal with extreme soreness after a game? And I was thinking about actually doing a full video on this on like a recovery day, but just to keep it simple for you guys, after a game, I'm getting a lot of water in, a lot of protein, and just refueling a lot, because you burn a lot of calories during a game, you sweat out all of those nutrients, all of those minerals, so you're really dehydrated and stuff. So yeah, I just eat a lot, drink a lot, and then I obviously stretch. I might use the Normatec boots, and then if I don't have a training for the next few days, I might do an ice bath. So it just really depends, but if you want, I can do a more in-depth video and explain everything and what I do to recover the best and most efficiently. So let me know, David. But besides that, I hope that answers your question. The last question of today is from Relaxing, and they're asking, for the highlight video, does a clip have to have an end product? Because I have a lot of good clips, but my team never scores or anything like that. Is that fine? To answer your question, it's fine to insert clips like that in your highlight video of your teammates not having any end product after a play you created. But make sure that the reason they didn't score or the reason they didn't make a good play wasn't because you put them in trouble. Like, just because you dribble 5 players doesn't mean it's automatically a good play, obviously. Like, make sure you didn't play them a crap ball after that, because coaches could be like, oh, he's a selfish player, he just dribbled 5 people, and then he didn't even care where he passed the ball to, and he just put his teammate into trouble. So just make sure that everything you did in those plays not only showcases you as a good player, but you try to like help your player. You try to help your teammates. So you're not just putting them in bad positions and they're messing up because of your fault. So yeah, that's gonna wrap up today's Q&A and today's video. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe, follow my IG if you want to stay up to date with the journey. And yeah, catch you guys next time.